of it. We've been drinking.
Welcome to another We've Been Drinking podcast.
This is Mike, and I be drinking.
We all be drinking. I need to go get me a beer.
Oh yeah, I already got one right here waiting.
Yeah,
Chosen one. This is the chosen one, Brian. Hello.
Chosen one.
Mother's Day
Hammer.
Eve.
The Black Hammer's here.
Mother's Day.
Right. Mother's Day Eve. Shout out to all your moms out there, and
yeah. Brian wants to get your numbers.
No. Talk about that later.
Watch out for your moms. They'll take your
mom. Shout out to moms. Love you, and Matt and Rosie too. Definitely. Happy Mother's Day. Yeah. And yeah, you guys are awesome. Mano family for life.
Yeah.
Congratulations to. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say it's like my first one, like before Laura. Being a mother. And stuff like that,
we were about to say that.
Yep.
You cut me off.
Oh, Spencer, sorry.
Oh, whoa.
But for real,
remix. Okay, so we've all been drinking. Let's just say this now.
Yeah.
And we just started.
I'm the most sober one though.
Oh, okay.
Get the fuck out of here, man. I had to help you all your fucking food.
No, you didn't.
I called the number up and they answered my call because they're like, "Oh, this was the iPhone. Answer it."
The hell? No.
All right. So, anyways, this is going to be a very unorthodox podcast, but we're just putting it out there because we know sometimes it's hard for us to always get together. But we got drunk and we somewhat got together, and we are going to press play and listen to our conversation.
We are.
Yes.
So apparently, last time's podcast we brought up about love songs.
Yeah, but we just talked about this being on hold. We just talked about this.
We did, but you know what we're gonna do is because we couldn't fucking post a fucking poll. So right now we're gonna fucking do a little teaser in about 5-10 minutes, and we'll bring up which one of them that we have going on right now.
Oh, I got my one
right now.
No, I got my one. That's good.
And we'll talk about that. Just calmate, mijo. So we got this. So obviously everyone's still quarantined. They're still opening up. A couple of the beaches have been open out in Orange County and stuff like that. But if you live in Riverside and San Purdue,
what you call it?
Orange County?
Oh, you said something different up there. Like
I probably did. I probably did.
Go ahead.
Remix. No, but like it's still like they're removing people's masks, but I still recommend wearing one. Because I mean, if you look every morning, even though they're fucking like they're gonna open up everything, this shit's still getting fucking bigger and bigger by the minute. And then now you got the goddamn fucking murder hornet. So
those things ain't real.
Dog, you seen the fucking photo of that motherfucker?
Yeah, that motherfucker look like it's a grown ass man.
He's not from fucking Charlotte, dog.
It's for another Charlotte hornet.
Another shot.
Crazy.
I don't know. But you know who the R&B master is, though, right?
Who's your Maxwell?
Who was the best R&B master of the 90s?
R. Kelly.
Yeah, he was. Honestly. Him and Boys the Men.
Maxwell, too. Maxwell's first album was the shit. Aaron Hall is up there.
Don't say
I mean, they got it, but not like
Jodeci, dog. Jodeci is up there.
Up there. But R. Kelly was all throughout the 90s, like from the beginning to the end.
12 Play.
Whitney Houston. I mean, like, we're just naming out a bunch of guys, but I mean, there's a lot of girls, man, that be dropping some shit.
Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
Monica.
Mariah Carey. No.
That's my Monica, man. Woo! Aaliyah. Let's not talk about Aaliyah, man.
Why? What's wrong with Aaliyah?
No, I'm just saying, like, she dropped some shit.
Yes, she did.
Damn, the narrator left us. Oh
no,
I had a special delivery of some beer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let's go. Are you guys ready to open it?
Hold on. Hold up.
We good?
3, 2, 1.
All right.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Rest in heaven, Mama.
What's your mom's name, B?
Molly.
Molly? Tamale, man.
Tamale.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
Molly, Cecilia, and Rose. Cheers.
Yeah.
Oh.
And not Angelina. But let me just go. Like, okay, Brandy was up there. Shaka Khan was up there.
Not in the 90s, dog.
Erykah Badu was up there. Dog, I'm going with.
Eric,
okay, hold on. Okay, let me ask you this question.
You name it like one-hit wonders. Like, I'm not to say that Erykah Badu was not something. I'm not saying that.
Hold on.
I'm saying that.
No.
Okay, hold on. And I'm gonna be exactly. Let me share that. Okay, hold on. What's your go-to song when you were in like middle school, freshman year, or whatever? What was your go-to song? Mike, I'm gonna go with you first because you have nice hair. What was yours?
I mean,
Message.
No Diggity was like obviously it for me. That was like the shit. But like it was like R&B, like
it was R. Kelly calling you, or it was bumping.
I hear you calling.
Yeah.
Here I come, baby.
That's it.
Save you. Yeah, dog. 12 play.
My 12 play was the album.
That was mine.
Our Boys and Men, I'll Make Love to You.
End of the road. End of the road. The Boomerang soundtrack, man.
End of the road, yeah.
But honestly, like, because look, the one thing that's fucking great is that when you grew up, I'm sure Mike, I'm sure B did too. Like when you had when you had a landline with the answer machine, like when you were the fucking person, like, hey, you reached the Landrons, leave a message. Like I had music in the background all the time. And the first one I fucking had was fucking Your Body's Calling by R. Kelly and shit. You know?
The hell? That's funny.
Yeah, man.
So what are we gonna do? Are we gonna do like a R&B battle right now?
Okay, so right now okay. Here we go. Let's just do one. Make it easy because obviously we'll do on the full podcast when we're sober. We'll fucking talk about it more. So B, if I'm gonna ask you, what's your fucking '90s song right now? What's like one of your top three? What are you gonna say?
Tyrese, Sweet Lady.
You ready, babe?
Okay. Miguel, what's yours?
Okay, go ahead.
We only got to do one.
Skip me for a second. What are we doing right now?
What's one of your top R&B love songs in the '90s?
Oh shit! What the fuck did I say?
Was it Shy?
It was
Shy.
Okay. And how'd it go?
Oh fuck! I don't even know the name of the song, but I love that shit.
Ooh, da da do do do.
Ooh, da do do.
The very first time. Promise. Saturday.
Oh man.
Okay, you got my B. Yours is what?
It was Tyrese, Sweet Lady.
Sweet. Okay.
Don't forget Jodeci, Freaking You.
Oh, so you can just drop them
every time I close my mind,
dropping them.
I wake up feeling so. Yeah, man.
Dropping them.
Okay, for me, obviously, it was Whitney Houston. Obviously, I will always love you.
Yeah.
Alicia. Go ahead.
Alicia.
No. Go ahead.
Alicia Keys.
No.
Oh, that's 2000s.
But a lot of my favorite love songs are ones that they weren't hits. They're just songs I found on their albums.
Yeah, I know.
991.
Like a deep
you know what though?
Yeah, deep cut.
991 played a lot of them too, though, dog. Like Knocking the Boots, H-Town. That's a classic, bro.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Drew Hill, Tell Me.
Let's chill. Let's settle down.
Don't forget D'Angelo, Untitled.
No, You're My Lady.
Aaliyah,
lady. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Aaliyah, One in a Million.
Yeah. Oh no. Let me know.
Yeah.
Oh man,
that was a jam right there.
Yeah, but now when you hear it, it's like, when you hear it, it's like, damn, man, because Aaliyah was the shit.
My favorite Aaliyah R&B song '90s, 4-Page Letter, though.
Yeah, that's mine too.
That's the jam right there.
Yeah, that honestly is.
Yeah,
I like Rock the Boat because I didn't understand the song until fucking Mike told me at the paintball park. Dog, you know what that song's about? And I'm like, nah, dog. And then he told me, and I'm like, is it really? And I got it.
But that was 2001. That's 2001.
Yeah, no, I know, but Rock the Boat was like my favorite Leo song. But no, the Guy, Let's Chill, Let's Settle Down is a classic. Obviously my fucking roller rink song is fucking Every Little Thing I Do by fucking Soul For Real.
Yeah. That's a classic, man. That's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many. Like I love that Mary J. Blige album.
Ooh.
You know,
You know what?
down.
I didn't get what you meant, and then I fucking listened to that album, dog, and then I'm like, you know what? Definitely. Mary J is the shit.
That's the album there. There's a lot of good R&B.
Casey and JoJo.
Yeah.
All My Life. Woo.
That's 2004.
No, was it? That was late 90s.
Okay. My bad, sorry.
Late 90s, brother.
And in about 5 minutes, we're gonna talk about sports. Don't worry, everybody, because we got a fucking NFL schedule. Right now, this is a competition going on right now.
We're gonna keep it R&B, brother.
Michael Jackson, You Are Not Alone.
I don't know.
Okay,
that was a weird video. That was a weird video because him and Lisa Marie are like making out. We were like, what the fuck?
All right, in that same vein of the Jacksons, I gotta go. That's the way love goes.
Damn it. I was about to say that right now. Like,
yeah.
Nah, anytime, any place.
That's good too. That's the way love goes. That groove.
J-Lo, you got J-Lo in that shit.
Man.
That's the way.
Hey, Brian, your favorite, dog. Peaches and Cream, dog. Come on now.
Peaches and Cream. 112, baby. 112. No, Cupid, dog. Cupid. When they play that shit, the fucking Sadie Hawkins dance.
Yeah. Cupid, dog.
Brian, you want to dance with me? I swear, all for one. I swear, dog.
What?
I swear. All for one. That was a good one.
Is this considered a love song? Doing It by LL Cool J?
Absolutely. Mike, you haven't moved.
I was gonna say honestly, like Usher, Nice and Slow too.
Oh, I cannot forget.
Yeah.
Yes,
they call me US HER.
Yeah,
that guy came out, man, with some good shit, man.
Came hard.
Mike, I got plans to put my hands in places.
Yep.
Yeah.
We can't forget Genuine too, man.
Forgot
Pony,
yeah.
Jeans. I don't think was Jeans 90s.
That was the second album. I think it might have been late 90s.
Late 90s. Yeah. But that was my boy, man. Anything Genuine did, I love Genuine, man.
Brown Sugar, D'Angelo, though.
Yeah.
Brown Sugar.
Yeah, anything D, man.
Yeah. Big time.
Uncle Sam, dog.
Oh, no. Uncle Sam was a 90s.
No, you know what? Rome. I forgot Rome. One-hit wonder Rome.
I have Rome is probably one of the most underrated R&B albums ever. Like I love that album. Like people don't talk about that album. That's a great R&B album.
It is a good album.
A lot of good songs on there. You know?
Yeah, that's why it's hard to like. I mean, we have our own fucking vibes and shit, but like 90s R&B because we all grew up in the 90s. We have our own preference, but it's like, dude, we know our shit. Like Mike's fucking vibes is great. B, yours is the shit. Mine definitely. We're all fucking equal, basically, you know. And that's what I'm saying. Like I for some reason Maxwell's first album is one of my favorite albums. Ascension had Ascension. Don't Ever Wonder.
Mm-hmm.
You have D'Angelo, Mike's got which one? Monica and
Genuine,
Shy and all that stuff. Hey, we forgot Silk, dog. Silk is the shit. By the way.
Yeah. Hey, Blackstreet, Never Let You Go.
Ooh.
Yep. Dave Hollister.
Yeah. Never Let You. Yeah, Blackstreet, man. I
forgot about that one.
That was the cut. There's a lot of. I miss the days of R&B. You don't hear them no more. You hear R&B no more.
Eric Benet.
He was 90s.
I'm about to 112 anywhere.
Oh, there you go.
All right, Lil Zay.
112, all of 112. Anything they dropped, man, that shit was nice.
We can make. No, that was the shit though. And I can't let you know that one.
How about Montel Jordan? Get it on tonight.
Oh yeah.
Yep. If it's all right. Or Fallen, dog. Fallen was this shit too.
Yeah.
Next, Butter Love.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I love that shit was hard,
Yeah.
man.
But another Jodeci classic, "Forever My Lady," off their first album.
It's like a dream. Or Come and Talk to Me.
Come and Talk to Me. Yeah, classics right there.
Case was good too, bro. Case had some good shit.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, this is gonna be an ongoing thing, and that's what I like about it because we all got like the same fucking kind of jive, which is good.
Honestly, like between us all, like that is like the one thing that we all do love is like R&B, like especially 90s. You know, that shit's like just kick it.
Here's a good one. Like Just Kick It by fucking Escape. But here's a good one. Like, hey girl, I dedicate this song to you. Like I remember one girl dedicated fucking Brandy sitting up in my room to me and shit. And I was like, what? Why? Because I sit up in my room thinking about you, Brian. I'm like, okay. And then I dedicated fucking Put It On Me by Ja Rule to somebody, and it's like, that's our song. You know, it's fucking funny as shit, dog.
One of my all-time favorites, honestly, is like Soul for Real, Candy Rain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just that whole that drop, the beat. Oh man. Yeah. Whew.
Candy coated raindrops.
Yeah. It's just like how do you it's just so funny like nowadays like the guys or even females like they don't like or honestly only females sing like this now, you know? Like not a lot of guys.
We forgot fucking 3T, dog.
No, that was 90s.
I was thinking that Tony. I'm like, yeah, we haven't got that yet.
Lay your head on my pillow.
Yeah, Tony. Yeah.
Anniversary too, dog.
Oh yeah, Tony has some hits, man.
Every song was a hit by Tony.
Hi-Fi.
How about TLC? Red Light Special.
Oh
no, yeah.
No, that's a good one. Baby, it's yours.
Yeah.
Damn, this is gonna fucking bite me in the ass because I keep singing and I've been drinking, so I know when I hear this fucking shit, I'm gonna be like, damn, that was me.
All good though.
Did you hear what I guess? Did you guys hear what I said? Hi-Fi.
Which one?
High Five. I Like the Way.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Sarah Smile by fucking I Give You the Moon. You know that song?
Oh,
After 7.
Talking about L7? Radio Nut.
Yeah.
Shout out to Dion Cole. Dion Cole. What did Dion Cole say, dog? And when a guy says, "Girl, I'll give you the sun, the moon," whatever the fuck he said, that was the shit, dog.
That's one of my. That's a jam right there. You know what's funny? That song's been stuck in my head the last couple months at work, and I just randomly just keep singing it at work for some damn reason. I don't know.
You got Babyface. When Can I See You Again?
I think it was because Babyface had that. Him and Teddy.
Yeah.
So the song was in my head. Yeah.
I think R. Kelly and Babyface can go head to head. I think R. Kelly will win. Don't get me wrong.
R. Kelly straight from jail? Yeah, he can win. Yeah. You got IG in jail or what?
Donnell Jones.
Ooh, what's up?
Yeah. Where I wanna be.
We just listened to Erykah Badu and fucking Jill Scott. That was a pretty good battle.
Don't forget Rough Ends, huh?
Oh yeah.
No more shopping spree. Rough Ends, though. R&B. Yes, sir. A lot of this summer we're probably missing right now.
Hello, cool.
There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot we're missing. That's the shitty part. Because I know like once we end this fucking like how we've done it before, and then we're like, oh, we missed that one, we missed this one. It's like, damn, man.
Well, is it Case Touch Me, Tease Me?
That's a good one too. We mentioned Case already, but yeah, no, Case was the shit.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a lot. R&B was golden in the 90s, big time.
It was smooth. Yeah. Art LeBeau had it going.
So what's the R&B nowadays? Chris Brown? Is he the R&B king? Chris Brown?
Please, no, please.
You know?
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, I don't know. Did Bobby Brown have any hits in the 90s? New Edition?
Yeah, dog. Rock With You. That was late 90s or late 80s.
No, I'm talking about when they the last New Edition album they did together in '96. Coming Home.
Johnny Gill. My. Johnny Gill. My.
Yeah.
That was with Kenny G, by the way. Kenny G's in the fucking. Yeah, that's Kenny G with him.
Oh, he played the sax, huh?
Wait a minute, Tony Braxton. Boom.
Oh yeah, Unbreak My Heart.
Yeah, that's when
Yeah.
I found out she didn't have real hair. I was like, God damn it, it's not real.
You know she had that short ass hair.
I didn't know, dog.
Came out with short hair when he first
I didn't
came
know.
out.
Is like Case Touch Me, Tease Me, like yeah, that's R&B?
That's R&B. He's
Okay.
an R&B singer.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and then he had the other song "Missing You" later on, which was great.
And then Happily Ever After.
Yeah, that song too. Yeah, I was like, oh, cool. Talk R&B all day. These young bucks don't know about that there here.
Nobody said. Did anybody say next? Like too close?
No, I was thinking of
say
Butter
anything but
Love.
Next?
I was thinking of
Butter
next Butter Love.
I said Butter Love.
But now Too Close is yeah, you can say that.
Color Me Bad.
Aaron Hall, I Missed You.
Color Me Bad, yeah. I want
to sex you up.
That's 90s. Yeah.
Trevor.
Snoop Dogg ain't no fun. The homies can't have none. You know what I'm saying? You know?
That's a given. That's a
Yeah.
given. Aaron Hall, I Miss You.
Mm-hmm.
Brandy, anything with Brandy Monica, The Boy Is Mine.
Can we talk just for a minute?
Tevin Campbell.
Oh yeah.
Girl, I know.
Tevin Campbell. Yeah. Fruity ass Tevin Campbell.
This is gonna die, dog. Hey, in a year or two from now, we're gonna hear this one podcast and be like, damn, that was us.
Fuck it, man. You know, it don't matter.
No, well, if we're gonna geek out on one thing, like we all love, like this is what we love, and this is what we always talk about. Like they don't
Chony droppers, dog. Chony droppers, basically.
Yeah, and they ain't doing this no more.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Between Whitney and Luther, I mean, they had some of the best love songs ever, dude. So.
Oh yeah.
Joe, all the things your man won't do, dog.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
That's when when we all watched that Def Jam special when fucking Dave Chappelle goes, Joe, can you talk about anything but otherwise than pussy? That was the fucking funniest fucking shit ever, dog.
Yeah.
We never talked about who I lost somebody's CD from.
Oh yeah, we did. We all know about that one.
I know, but nobody dropped it right now, though, right?
No Bell Biv DeVoe.
No Bell Biv DeVoe.
Shit, Poison and
thought it was me.
No, there's another one on there that I love.
Do me. You can do me.
Do me's good. That's another one. When Can I See You Smile Again or something like that? It's called something like that. Yeah,
I don't remember.
I got one that nobody said anything about. Guy.
He did. Brian said guy. Let's chill.
Oh, he said guy? Oh, damn.
Yeah.
On the first time.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dog.
God.
Oh.
I know this is gonna bite me in the ass because I know there's so much more.
Oh yeah, after we get done with this, yeah, there's gonna be so much where I'm like, damn. Especially because the '90s were so. There's a lot of like things like coming back. Like the '80s, where some people were coming out. Some of the guys from 2000.
Oh, Sheila.
Oh, she.
Okay.
That's the song I used to talk shit to my sister because her name was Sheila. I'd be like, "Don't you know you smell like shit?" Oh, Sheila, and she would run like chase me around the house. Yeah, I remember that song. I remember.
So SWV.
Yeah, Rain.
Yep.
Man, SWV. God damn, there's so many, man.
Yeah, I know.
There's too many. Too many. I'm trying to think, but I can't think. I don't know.
Joe.
He said
all the things. Yeah, no.
Oh shit! Say my name, Destiny's Child.
Say my name. Say my name.
Yeah, Destiny's Child. I used to love me some Brownstone.
Wait, BJ, I got you one, dog. Moke and Steph. He's mine.
Never had a chance, but I had him all the time. Yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, Moke and Steph. Brownstone.
Stroke you up, baby.
Hey, we forgot In Vogue, dog. How we forget In Vogue?
Hey, we got In Vogue, and we
Vogue.
forgot the number one.
I think those girls put me through puberty, man. Damn.
Hey, and Vogue got you, but you know who got me was fucking. We forgot about this gal was Sade, dog.
Nah, fuck Sade, man.
No, Sade was the.
Vogue had 4 of them, man. 4 of them. Tall, short. Which one you want? You could pick one.
I'll
take
in
Don.
the 80s though.
No, dog. Sade, Ordinary Love was in the early 90s.
No, wasn't it?
Well, no matter what, it's Sade worked for me. I had that shit on repeat.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I saw Sade right now. I got excited because I remember I fucking stole my dad's fucking cassette and shit. And, hey, where my CD at? Or where my cassette at? Don't worry about it, Pop.
Don't worry about it. It's a little sticky right now. No, don't worry about it.
Nah, that shit was my fucking. Oh my gosh, Sade was good and Vogue was damn good. Don Wilson is beautiful.
I like the tall one. That was my favorite. I don't remember her name.
She had a sister, I think, too, right?
I don't know, but the tall one was my favorite.
Okay.
I agree. I concur.
Yeah, I forgot her name though.
And who was our 90s crushes? Mike, yours was Monica. B, who was yours?
My 90s crush?
Yeah.
It was either Hallie or damn, I had to think about that one. I don't remember. Did we talk about 90s crush?
Yeah, we did. We back when we first started, Mike Sean. When we fucking
that baby on right there.
Yeah, I love Kim
Keisha. That's all.
Oh, okay.
I love Kim, Keisha, and Pam, dog. So
yeah,
total baby.
Total. Yeah. Tell me what.
Who do you love album?
Yeah. Shit. Oh, I can't believe my girl Faith Evans, man.
Oh yeah.
Faith Evans had some hits too.
That's Tupac's girl, dog.
Nah. She's married to one of the producers that used to produce with Puff and them when Biggie was there.
Oh shit.
Stevie J. Now they're married now.
But let's switch it up for a minute because I got some shit to talk about. Obviously last week
about you losing your hair.
Wait.
Wow.
Changing faces.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one there.
Stroke you up, dog.
Beer right now. Changing faces.
Yeah, changing faces.
You up.
Go change that beer. All right, Brian. What you got? What you got to say? You're taking off our nice vibe, R&B vibe right now. So what you gonna change it to, huh? What do you want to talk about?
Bootsy Collins. You got me wide open.
This fool said Bootsy Collins.
Bootsy Collins on the Friday soundtrack. Miss Parker watering the fucking grass. Tell me that shit did fucking like ooh.
Ain't nobody listened to that damn song on that soundtrack though.
I did. Cause I didn't get it until I fucking saw that.
You like the Bootsy? Did you even know who Bootsy Collins was when you first heard that?
With James Brown, dog.
Yeah, he was James Brown's. He played with James Brown before he went to his own thing, but
yep,
he was young too. He was like 19, 17. He was young, dude.
Yeah, he was. Super young. And then you listen to that, dog. Once fucking Miss Parker has the hose and watering the grass, you're like, damn, what song is this? Because it's just a good vibe. And then you fucking listen to the whole song, you're like, oh shit! And then Bertie Mac and shit, the Lord,
the Lord.
Yeah, man, that's just
right here on 27. No, me call a little 20 twin.
Oh yeah. Hey, Miss Parker, man, that was. Ooh. We all know Miss Parker.
Yeah, Miss Parker.
Miss Parker.
Yeah.
So I also got. Let me see what else we got. We have obviously Forever My Lady, Sade. Mm-hmm. We already said fucking Nice and Slow. Yeah, Just Kick It, Escape. Mm-hmm. Are You That Somebody by Aaliyah. Ooh, Tender Kisses, Tracy Spencer. We forgot SWV, You're Always on My Mind.
I mean, we mentioned SWV when it's that certain song. There's so many, like you can say.
Oh,
you know,
Kissing You by Total.
Yeah, Total.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Subway, this little game we play.
Yeah, I used to have that album too. I lost it.
Yep. Yeah, man. There was now. You know what's funny, Doc? We were talking about this shit. We got most of them. I'm reading the list. We
know
were
R&B though.
Yeah, we actually do. We got a lot of them on there. So
yeah, a lot of R&B was great. It was great.
Nice door right there.
It's all good though. He's getting his beard though. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna let that fucking door like some ghost comes out and shit and close the door.
Oh man, but
let's switch it up a little bit. Obviously, we got a lot to talk about with sports.
Do we really? Ain't that going on in sports, though?
Last week, man. First and foremost, first and foremost, hold up. At B&B's fucking place, we got to represent right there, straight out of Dallas.
There you
That's
go.
how you do it. Straight out of Dallas. Cowboys open up this year, week 1 at LA, Sunday night game. We already know what's going to happen. If there's going to be fans included, tickets are going to be fucking crazy. Mm-hmm. If there's not going to be fans included, we'll be at either home or at a fucking Cowboys spot to watch it. Because Cowboys and Rams, obviously, remember 2 years ago in the playoffs, it was insane. Cowboys played good, but Rams got us. Hey, I get it. Mad respect. But the fact that fucking they're going to open up the season with Dallas at that new stadium is fucking amazing. We opened up at the Giants at Jerry's World.
Yeah. Well, you know, Kroenke and Jerry Jones are real close.
Yeah.
So they figure, you know, this just hopefully get our teams to play together because Cowboys travel well. There's a lot of Cowboy fans in California.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely will be sold out if they're able to have fans, which I hope. But
yeah.
I mean, I can't wait to see that stadium, man. Like, LA hasn't had a new stadium since what, the Staples Center? Oh no, the soccer stadiums. The LAFC.
Yeah, but that's Staples was more like
Staples was like probably the newest big sport venue we've had.
Because we grew up with
21 years ago.
Yeah, because we grew up with the Forum, we grew up with the Coliseum and the sports arena, and then when Staples came out, we were like,
Dodger Stadium.
So then, Dodger Stadium as well. But it was just crazy because, like, say you went to work, man, and then right away, someone leaked it. And I'm like, because you and I were thinking, Dallas and the Rams, probably like middle of the season. Mm-hmm. Hell no, that shit was week 1. We were like, I was like, what the fuck? So Dallas opens up. Obviously, Tampa Bay opens up at New Orleans. Tom Brady with Drew Brees. That's going to be fucking crazy right there. Tom Brady in a Tampa Bay uniform. Oh, hold up.
You got some Hot Pockets or what? You got a hot dog or what?
You got a hot dog.
You got a hot dog.
A hot dog, dude. Where's the mustard at?
No mustard.
Oh, come on.
No.
Can't have a hot dog with no mustard.
No mustard.
You gotta have mustard, man.
I don't mind mustard, but it's not my most favorite thing.
Oh, I gotta have mustard on a hot dog, though.
Yeah. A relish?
No. Ketchup and mayonnaise. That's all you need. But
obviously, the Raiders this year in Vegas, the Raiders actually fucking are hosting the Saints on the Monday night game. That's going to be interesting as well. The schedule's crazy this year, man. Like, obviously, Dallas opens up Sunday night. We talked about it at LA, the new stadium. And then the Chargers the following week. I forgot who they host because the Chargers and the Rams obviously are finishing the stadium together. Dallas is going to have a crazy season. The Raiders got a crazy fucking schedule. But it's funny because not many people are talking about not New Orleans, but New England. Usually it's always New England.
Ain't nobody worried about New England. But what I want to talk about
not anymore.
Is what the Raiders going to do about quarterback because Derek Carr is still on the team.
And Mariota's a backup.
Are they going to battle for the starter or are they going to release somebody or release Carr?
Like Mike said, and I gotta give you props. Mike was like, ever since Carr broke his leg, he's not the same.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hold on, let's watch Mike eat a hot dog.
What kind of sick man are you? You want to see a guy eat a hot dog?
Look at that form. But no, it was once the Raiders signed. I gotta get some Advil. Once the Raiders fucking signed Mariota, it's kind of like, all right, that's kind of
audience. Brian is taking Molly. It's not aspirin. It's Molly. He's taking Molly right now.
Okay, outside of the teams that we both love, Raiders, Cowboys. Mm-hmm. Who do you think is gonna go?
Keep your eyes on Buffalo.
Really?
Yeah. Baltimore.
Yeah,
Baltimore too.
Yeah, with all that.
Kansas City's still tough. Kansas City at home is still going to be.
That's my league, but I would be happy if Kansas City would fucking go back right there.
Hey, while we're speaking real quick about Kansas City, you gotta give a shout out to Alex Smith. I don't know if you guys watched that documentary last week about, oh man, and then now the guy almost lost his fucking leg, and
he's working out
he's
now.
Bouncing back.
Yeah,
man. He's you know what? Everyone's called him a bust. He's not a bust in my opinion. He's just, you know what? When you have fucking, what is it, 6 coordinators in 6 years, man, it's fucking hard to understand it. And the guy is he's a team player. He's a fucking leader. I would love to have him. I mean, obviously Dallas got Andy Dalton, which when you texted me, BJ, I was like, what the hell? But Alex Smith, man, you know what? I hope to God you play again, bro, because you're a good ball player.
He should. Somebody might give him a chance. I mean, yeah, that was a gruesome leg injury I saw. I was like, ugh. But he's
my fantasy.
He's been out for what, 2 years now?
2018, man.
Yeah.
Remember, in Washington, it's Haskins. They got Kyle Allen from Carolina, and it's him.
Yeah. Oh, so he's still on the squad. He's actually still with the Redskins.
Yeah, because remember, he got that big-ass $70 million contract.
Oh, that's right.
Cam Newton's still a free agent. That's why everyone would thought maybe Dallas would get him. But like I said, when you texted me we got Andy Dalton, it makes sense, dog. Because when you Mike B, you guys know this. When you play football, you got to have a good backup quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll take Andy Dalton.
People they're comparing this to Foles and Wentz.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, have a good backup in case something happens to the starter. So, yeah. I mean, it is. I want to see. I mean, everybody's interested in what Tampa's going to do this year with Brady and Gronk and them. That's going to be very interesting.
Since Cincinnati too, and then Chicago. You got to remember, Chicago got Foles. They're going to pay his contract. Chicago's got Foles and they got Trubisky. And remember one thing: the Bears declined Trubisky's final year in his contract.
Yeah,
that's interesting, man.
He got to prove himself. I'm sorry, like
1 year he did.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been 1 year. He's been very bad to me. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's been kind of bad.
So it's going to be crazy. I can't wait for the season. I mean, like I said, like we were talking to a neighbor over here, and he's just like, I just want to see football and start on time. Yeah. We all do. Baseball we're missing right now because you know what sucks the most. And this year at the All-Star game was supposed to be at Dodger Stadium. It was supposed to be a big shindig, and it's like there hasn't been any baseball, man. It sucks.
No. Yeah. No baseball. And my Lakers, they're having a great season, got cut short.
Yep.
I really don't think basketball is going to come back this year.
No, it sucks because Lakers, Clippers.
Yeah.
It was going. I mean, thank God for the Last Dance because that's kind of helped out a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still not regular basketball, and it's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't realize why they couldn't keep playing golf because they could have kept playing golf with no fans, you know.
Well, they're saying that I was reading it last week that if golf comes back, they might not even have fucking caddies. The golfers might have to fucking carry their own clubs.
Hey, do it like they do like on regular time, you know. Like you guys do it. You guys carry your own clubs.
The golf cart carries our clubs out. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
We don't carry our clubs. Hell no, dog. I should say heavy.
Hey,
all the beer Mike fucker brings in his bag and me too? Nah, man.
Can't be letting us drive, man.
I gotta go golfing with you guys because I'm a beginner. I gotta get in there and learn.
Just have fun.
Hey, we just have a good time, man. That's what it's about.
Yeah.
I'm competitive, so I get mad when I suck. So, but I'll be pissing me off. So I like to. I like to. Huh? What's up?
We double talking. The thing about golf, though, is, dude, you're really only at battle with yourself, man.
That's the thing.
The whole thing, man.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, mind game, man. That's all it is, man. Because, like, at the end of the day, like, who cares, like, who you went with? You're always battling yourself. You want to do better what you did last time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and that's one of the reasons why I love playing with Mike when he comes out. I love playing with Tim because it's like. It makes it fun, dude, because no matter what, like, you know what, we want to do good, but they're also there. Hey, you know what? Great shot on your shot. Whatever you did, do it again. It's like, the fuck did I just do? You know, because then you go the next hole and you forget what the fuck you did. But it makes it just fun because, like, you know what? We're always there for one another. We'll coach each other no matter what. And golfing, when you golf with the right people, it makes golf so much fun. And
Half of the
even when I
time,
brought Aiden,
go, sorry.
no, when I brought Aiden, he was like, you know what, Daddy? He goes, I'm just happy I went with you guys. And I'm like, I'm finally happy I brought you, dude.
Yeah, golf is like with me with like fishing. You know, like back in the day when I was younger, like it was always about like get the biggest fish, you know, or golfing, get the lowest. You know, now that I'm older, it's like I just like to be out and enjoy myself and have a good time. And you know, like I can honestly care less about what I shoot. It's like honestly being around Brian and being around Tim and having a good time. And then the same thing with fishing. You know, it's like I just want to be around the people I like and I love, and then honestly just getting away from everything. So that's what I enjoy. You know, like I found that out about like that type of sport that's like against yourself. Like half of the beauty is just being out there.
You know, we need a fishing trip because I haven't been fishing in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I know I got to go with my dad soon because he's been talking about it for like the last couple of years. But fishing, man, it's always been part of my life with me and my dad going, and it is relaxing. It's just chilling, and you catch some, you don't. It's like whatever, you know.
So we have one every year.
Yeah.
For my uncle that passed, and so we have one every year that we all go up, and it's like this big thing, you know. And it's funny because it's got so big where it used to just be maybe like 13 of us, and it ended up being like now 25 of us. And then half of it now we have a fucking big ass barbecue, and it's like this thing where we all like, you know, so we have a competition of barbecue, then fish. They have this thing, so it's fun, man. So yeah, no, dude. Next year, like once we get this thing back going after all this, man, I'll have to invite both of you guys. You know, you guys just come with your tent, coming out, and you guys know half of the people. You know my brother. You know, Tim. You know,
I gotta buy one.
Come with me. You can sleep out.
Smack my head on a fucking rock again and walk the other way.
Yeah. Yeah, trust me, Brian. We still talk about that still to this day, man. He fell. Man. He fell. Doesn't put out his hands. He just let his head stop himself on a rock. Boom. So
walking the other way and shit.
So we end up. So let's just say we walk in. Everybody's carrying their own stuff, whatever you need to carry. Brian starts stumbling. Hey, Brian, give me that, Brian. Okay, yeah, here, take this. Brian is walking alone. Nothing on his back. Nothing. I'm carrying all Brian's shit. You know. Sure enough, this dude falls. Doesn't put out his hands. Just goes like this with his head. Boom.
Yeah.
We still talk about that still to this day, Brian.
What happened, dog?
You know what? You know what? No lie, dude. The highlight of that trip was because my dad was still alive, and then I remember like I was at your house because we carpooled from your place, and I remember I called Pop and I told him about it. We had a good time, and then I was like, yeah, I go, the only problem was I fucking smacked my head on a rock. He's like, you what? I was like, yeah, Pop. He's like, oh, son. He's like, they're probably not gonna ask you back, and I was like, yeah, probably not.
Have you been back since?
I've been back since, but
okay.
yeah, I have. But still, man, Mike was like, dog, you're the only fucking person I know that falls to head first and doesn't put his hands out.
Good times, though. Good times, you know.
Yeah, dude. Fishing's, I haven't done it in a while, man, and I would love to go. Bring some good memories back again. Just like golfing, dude. Like when you go with the right peeps, it just makes it so much more fun, and it's not about competitiveness. It's just like you're with the right people, and it just makes it fun, dude.
No, definitely, man.
Yep, definitely. Just like we know about our R&B, we know about our football and stuff like that. Have you been watching anything lately these days? I actually just finished right now Benjamin Button. I never watched it before with Brad Pitt. I know. Loved it. I've always been wanting to watch it. Netflix just had it on there. It's really good.
I remember watching that.
Yeah, it's really good. I just finished actually season 2 of The Punisher. I'm pissed off that they're not doing another season. They finally got the right guy for the Punisher character.
That dude, man. Anything he does, I'm on his team, man.
Yeah.
John Bernthal is the shit. He plays the Punisher because the first guy, Thomas Jane, I was like, and the other guy, But then when you get fucking this guy, it's like they finally, because the Punisher's one of my favorite characters, and they finally got the right dude. And then you're only gonna do fucking 2 seasons, and I'm like, oh.
That's just
I
because
finished
like
that.
Netflix. That's just Netflix deal with Disney. Now Disney going up by themselves, so it's a complicated thing, you know.
Yeah.
Even though that show did great, you know, the show did
Yep.
great, got great reviews. Unfortunately, it just got cut because of everything that happened.
And then BJ and I watched a movie called, what was it? The oh fuck, I can't. It was with,
it was called All Day and All Night.
yeah, with Jeffrey Wright. It's if you like Menace to Society.
Oh
you would
yeah,
like
I
it.
wanna see him. Now that guy, that young kid, who? What else is he in?
BJ knows about
He played RZA on the Wu series.
That's where he's from. I
Yeah.
seen him, and I'm like, why do I know this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I want to watch that.
It was good shit, bro. Real good, powerful.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It was good, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then I definitely. I was looking at him too. I'm so glad. Yeah, I'm so glad you told me that because I was looking at him like, who the hell is he? Where's he from?
Yeah, he was, and then he played in a movie with Denzel, Equalizer 2. He was in Equalizer 2, and then he was in Moonlight and some other movies. Like he's been doing his thing.
That's where Moonlight too. Okay,
yeah, shit like that. But yeah. But I watched, the creator of Blackish has his own TV show on Netflix, #Black. I put that on the other day, and I was like, this shit is actually funny as shit. I was like, damn, I love that show now. I'm like, this shit was pretty dope.
Dude, I was dying. Like I think I put that in our text thread, like when it first came out.
Yeah.
I put it out there. Man, yeah, that dude, I think I heard a little bit of stories about him from, of course, our parent podcast that we talk about a lot, People's Party.
Yeah.
That dude's like tatted up from neck to everything, and you wouldn't even know it, but he's like this executive, and he tells his own story, Mm-hmm. Oh man, I love that show, man. It is so funny. I think I'm only like 6 episodes in, and it is funny, man. I really do enjoy it.
I watched like the first 4 episodes. I was just like, damn, why didn't I even? I mean, I saw it like somewhere, and I was like, #Black AF. I'm like, I was like, let me just check it out, and that shit was like, damn, this is. I was telling Brian that it had a little Curb Enthusiasm kind of comedy mixed in with whatever comedy he does with Blackish. Because I never watched Blackish, honestly.
Yeah, I think I've seen like 1 or 2 or 3, but like that dude blew up, man.
Yeah.
All his stuff he touches, like I heard stories about him, and that dude just blew up. And the cool thing about him is they say like that fool shows up the way he shows up in that show, like jumpsuit, like he's at
Jordans.
Yeah. He'll be doing like an executive meeting with like fools that are like in suits and stuff, and he just comes up like who he is, and like people respect that, maybe not the people that are in suits, but like the people that are like in his show and stuff, they respect that because he's just being who he is, fucking from Compton, doing his shit, man. I'm like, yeah,
Inglewood, he's from Inglewood.
Yeah, or Inglewood. I'm sorry, Inglewood. Yeah, that show is hilarious. Got Mike Epps in there. I forget who his dad is.
I haven't got to the point. I haven't seen no Mike Epps yet.
Okay, like maybe fifth episode or something like that. Yeah. No, it is hilarious, man. It's good. I enjoy that. I'm watching that one too. That was on my list.
Yeah, and the kids are good too. The kids make it funny too. All the kids he has playing in there,
dude. Those kids, they almost make the show more than those guys.
Yeah,
the daughter that's doing the show is like she's like honestly as an actress, she's doing so good, man. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, no, that's a dope show, man. I'm glad I just said, you know what, let me just watch this. And then I was like, I like this shit. Yeah, big time. You guys watching?
What about you, Mike? What you watching?
Oh, B stole one of mine right there. What else am I watching? On Apple TV, actually, me and Laura are watching. What is it called? It's something with the newscasters. It's with Jennifer Aniston and
about the morning show.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I think it's called the morning show. And then what's his name from
Steve Carell.
Dude, Steve Carell does a great job in that. And there's this other guy that's from another show. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, and I'm not going to try to butcher it, but he plays this weird role in it, man, and he does such a great job. He's like completely like an eccentric guy, and he's like a weird dude, but he does such a good role. And honestly, like that show is so good. Like I was not expecting it to be such a good show. So
Go ahead.
So we have like Roku. So if like, and Laura like has an Apple phone. So if you like sign in with like your account, you can get it like free for like 1 year, I believe. And so we watched that one, the morning show, and then I watched another one called American something. I forget the guy's name that did. He's like a Middle Eastern actor. He's doing a new Marvel show, but anyways, he does this show with his wife that they just tell stories of immigrants, the immigrants that come in, and they just tell their beautiful story of like they coming in and just being hungry and doing something. One of them was like a squash player. I don't know if you guys know what squash is. When you guys
I know what squash is.
Yeah. Dude, it was a Hispanic girl that was like a troubled student, you know, and she did great things. And then there was another one about like a black guy from like I forget where he's from. He comes over here and he's like he becomes like a cowboy, and he's like goes in there and he like tries to get like a cowboy hat, and it just tells the stories of like immigrant stories, and it's just so beautiful. It's just like one show, one thing, and then one thing. But we watched that one. I don't know what else I'm really watching, to tell you the truth. What about you guys? What about you, Brian?
You know what? I besides watching The Punisher, I watched it. There's always been one thing I've been fascinated about, and it's about Natalie Wood. And if you guys don't know who Natalie Wood is, Natalie Wood was a fucking huge actress that was married to Robert Wagner twice, and she supposedly had this in 1981. They're in Catalina Island, and she fucking supposedly drowned. And HBO produced a documentary about Natalie Wood, and for some reason I've always been in the early 90s, 2000s, whatever, like I've heard stories from my dad, my mom about Natalie Wood. Like, yeah, to this day, no one knows how she really passed away. So there was a documentary on Natalie Wood, and her daughter did it, and Robert Wagner's interviewed. And you kind of like feel really bad for Robert Wagner, because the bottom line is this: if you watch the documentary, you know the story. It was Robert Wagner, Christopher Walken, and Natalie Wood on Thanksgiving 1981. Natalie Wood supposedly had too much to drink, slips, hits her head on the fucking rail before falling into the water because she was trying to get on the dinghy. Robert Wagner, as well as Christopher Walken, got accused of like supposedly fucking killing her and all this shit, and that's how she drowned. But it's a really good documentary about just her and what I didn't realize she was the lead girl in West Side Story, because I've watched West Side Story a couple times. But it's a documentary about her, and you kind of realize a lot. And you kind of actually, at the end of it, you really feel bad for Robert Wagner, because they reopened the case in 2015 or 16, basically calling him a person of interest, and he's really not. He was there. He lost his wife, dude, and it fucking sucks. And if you watch the HBO, like I said, if you guys don't have HBO, or if you have it, watch it. It's a really good, interesting documentary about her. And I didn't know too much about her. Like I said, she's worked with James Dean, Robert. I didn't realize she's the reason why Robert Redford is how big as he is, because she brought him into the fucking mainstream. It's real cool. It's really interesting.
Yeah, I remember watching a Robert Redford documentary, and they talk about her bringing him up.
Tell me Robert Redford doesn't look like Brad Pitt in the old days, dog. I was tripping the fuck out.
Yeah, they had that movie back in the day about the assassins, them two together.
Spy Game.
Ooh, yeah, man.
Yeah, dog.
Hey, Leo DiCaprio's starting to look like Jack Nicholson now, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, he's starting to look a lot like Jack Nicholson, man.
Yeah, man.
Crazy.
It's a great podcast. We're missing one person. I wish he was on here. Lyric, I wish you were on here, brother. No worries, because you make it. One of the guys at work was like dying, dog. He's like, bro, you're a little, you know. He goes, yep, there he is.
Pass out.
He's like, I love hearing your cousin's boy on there. I'm like, yeah, I do too, bro.
Yeah, that was funny. I was mixing it and putting it out. I just hear him like laugh, like crying. I'm like, it gives me like flashbacks.
Fucking. Yeah, they liked it. Man.
Have you got to the point where on Black SF with Tyler Perry?
No, I haven't got there yet.
Yeah, when you get there, let's talk it next time, man. It's Tyler Perry, his story about him just doing what he does. Because, like, I honestly, I used to think he was like a fraud until I heard that thing from him. Not that he's a fraud, but just like I never really cared for what he did, you know?
Yeah.
But then when you hear why he does what he does, and I was just like, fucking totally makes sense. And I'm just like hell yeah, dude. So like when you get to that point, I'm excited to hear your part about that.
Yeah, I'll probably watch some when we get off of this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
because I don't know if you even like watch any of Tyler Perry stuff.
When he first came out, I was watching some of them.
Mm-hmm. I think I did too.
I mean, my whole take on Tyler Perry is I appreciate what he did, the grind, all the opportunities he gave.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the fact that he doesn't give his writers. He pretty much doesn't hire writers because they have a union.
Okay.
Supposedly, and he doesn't want to. I think if he had writers to help him, some of the stuff would be a little bit better. Because somebody kind of exposed his writing because he writes all his stuff, and it's kind of like
simple, like formulas.
Simple. It's like, no, you can do a lot more if you just want to pay these writers a little bit more, get on with it, and get, you know. But besides that, like that's whatever. But Tyler Perry, I have mad respect for Tyler Perry. What he's done, that studio he has in Atlanta. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and especially what he's doing for people, you know, and able to do that. Yeah, like that's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, Tyler Perry's great. You know, a lot of black movie producers. Him, Spike, John Singleton, rest in peace.
So you haven't even got to the point where he like video chats all of them.
No, I think I was at the point where when I stopped watching, it was he was having. Maybe it was only 3 episodes in when they had dinner with
yeah, their friends
with their friends.
Lawyer friends.
Yeah, the lawyer friends.
Purple hair with the purple hair.
And the purple, yeah. So I'm not too far in it.
Yeah, when they get to the point where he calls like his there's something that goes on with him that he calls like his other like people that he looks up to, and he calls them all like on like what we're doing right now, and he talks to them, and they just like talk about the stuff that they've like the roles that they've taken to get where they are, and it is like one of the funniest things, just hearing them talk about that stuff. It is just hilarious.
I think I left off. I didn't finish the episode when he was because when his daughter was talking about how he loves Jay-Z. Yeah, so I think that's where I left off, was that part.
Yeah, that show's good, man. I was not expecting to enjoy it as much as I do.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
Yeah, so if anything, that would be my pick.
Oh, okay.
Black as that, because it is hilarious. I love it. Like I think I'm almost done. I got like 2 more episodes, and like me and Laura started watching like halfway, so I feel bad like watching the last 2 without her.
Yeah,
so, but I definitely recommend that show.
For shizzle, we can cut it. You guys got anything else to relay out there to the world in quarantine land? Stay safe. Us people in California, phase 2 next Friday, hopefully. Open up some things, but I don't get curbside pickup for clothing stores. Like, how's that gonna work? Like, you can't go in there and try on clothes. Why would you want to go pick up some clothes curbside at the clothing store
and return some COVID clothes?
Yeah, so you can't even do returns right now at stores. Honestly, they don't want to take anything from returns. So I don't know, but I don't know. I guess slowly, things are starting to maybe get back to normal. I don't know. I still wish my pool was open, though. I'll tell you that. Shit's locked.
It was open last week.
Yeah, unless you have a ladder.
Shit.
I got another pick.
Yeah.
So the last 2 weeks, I started playing D&D.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect game to play if you're quarantined and you ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
If you have somebody that you know that plays it, anyways. There's a lot of things online. There's like Roll20 that you can do online and kind of do the same thing that we're doing right now. You can have video chats and you can play the game. But pretty fun game, man. I always wanted to play ever since I was a little kid. I grew up at a time where we wanted to play Nintendo and we didn't really care for those types of things. And now that I'm older, like I didn't really know anybody else to do it. And I got invited to a game and I'm actually enjoying it a lot. It's really fun. It expands your mind. And it's only my second time playing it and I enjoyed it. So
yeah, I've never played it. My friends had it, but I just never played it.
It is insane. Like the what you can do in the realm is like it's endless, like whatever you can think of, depending on the character that you are, it's deep, man. Like I need to like read up on a lot of stuff, like to even talk about my character that I am, because you create a character and then you are able to do things and you level up and do all these things,
Mm-hmm.
So but it's fun, I've got like 3-4 different people that we're playing with. Our dungeon master, which narrates the whole story and navigates us through this thing, and she's great. She's doing a good job. So, anyways, find the team, man. It's fun, man. I don't know what more to say, but it was a great time.
I'm surprised. Did they ever make a video game of that?
They did. Didn't they do something in the like the? There's a no, it's Double Dragon. I'm thinking of.
Oh.
I think the properties have passed a lot of hands for Dungeons and Dragons. For the movies or anything like that, it's like passed a lot of hands. Like, I don't know, what's that girl's name? Sophie Fergal or something like that. That she Simple Life or Modern Family.
Yeah, I know she is.
So like her husband is like a huge D&D fan. And like that fool plays like games. He plays with like all these bigwigs and stuff like that. So like he talks about like people like how it got passed, the script got passed along and it just never got made anywhere.
Oh, okay.
But, yeah, so I don't think they've ever had really created a video game or a movie for right now that I know of.
Oh, okay. Dungeons and Dragons. Huh?
D&D. Honestly, I'm so happy that like I can punch that card in my geek card. You have no idea. Like I'm so stoked.
Yeah. That's funny.
I know Laura's making fun of me all the time about it.
Hey, tell her you love this nerd.
Mm-hmm. Well, she knew. Like I had comic books. I had all that. Like after I got out of high school, I was like, who cares? Like I can be whatever I want to be.
Yeah. No. Brian, you want to be a pirate, right?
I'm Peter Pan.
I'm Peter Pan.
Like I don't know about Peter Pan. I gotta give a quick shout out because he's following us now. My boy Zeke, he's a barber, Rancho Cucamonga. Zeke,
Elliot,
mad props, dude. Anyone needs a fucking good haircut, he knows how to do a damn good fade. Zeke out in Rancho.
You got my hair.
If you need his info, follow up B&B. I'll give you his information. But my boy Zeke, I know you're listening. Mad props, dude. I'll see you every Wednesday, definitely.
Hey Zeke, I'll give you $50 if you cut Brian's hair bald. If you're listening.
Me too.
Maybe I give you a Benjamin. Just do bald.
What a dick.
Right through the middle.
Oh.
A reverse mohawk.
Yeah, give him give him that Sherman Hemsley. Yeah? Give him that Sherman Hemsley going on.
Hell no.
Oh man. Yeah, I have no picks, so that's the normal for me. No picks, no injury picks, things, for us old people like myself over here, like no Bengay XL special ointment or anything like that. But yeah, just everybody stay safe out there in this quarantine. Hopefully we can get things back to normal soon if people comply with shit. Maybe they'll ease up on things, but yeah, man. Just everybody enjoy yourself as much as you can. I know don't beat your wife too, being quarantined. Do not beat your wife.
Oh yeah.
All right, just pray about it. She gets on your nerves, and vice versa. Okay. All right, and leave the kids
all
alone.
about love, baby. L for love and Landrum. That's it.
Yeah. Don't beat your kids too. I know your kids getting on your nerves at the house all damn day, eating up all the food in the fridge. Just chill out, Yeah. Gotta
hey,
chill.
can we see that fucking? Can we see that fucking muscle relaxer again that you have, Doug?
Oh,
that
dog.
muscle machine.
Hey, bro, it's charging right now, dog. It's charging. It died on me, dog. It's charging. Yeah. I'm telling you, bro. That shit, good shit right there, man. those muscles working. You know, smooth it out. You know, if you can't get Chung Lee to massage you up, get that machine. You know, pick it up. You know, pick it up.
We're getting sued.
It's all good, dog. It's all good. But that's gonna be it, man, for B.M.B. We do it again. See y'all next time.
Thank you for listening to our spontaneous cast.
Stay safe.
Subscribe to B&B Podcast on iTunes to listen, comment, and review. And you can also listen on YouTube and podbean.com. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at B&B Podcast 3, and also on our Facebook fan page where you can vote on polls and stay up to date on future podcast episodes.